You've shared the, who's this question from? I don't know, shout out to you. You've shared how individuals can manage their career in a hypergrowth company. Flipping the switch, how can a manager or leader take an active role in developing their team to achieve hypergrowth? What are tactical things you're doing to make your teams better? So so how do you set up managers at Drift to manage the hypergrowth? What are you smiling about?
Yeah. Was this a spy question? Okay. Just checking. Checking.
Yeah. The key is org charts.
Yeah, org charts. That's the key. Next. How do we set up managers to succeed? I mean, we look for certain qualities in the manager or managers, or we try to promote from within when we can. But if we're hiring someone, we're looking for the same qualities that we look for in all the individuals, right? Like this growth mindset, this hunger to learn, this agility, which is super important, right? This like just get it done kind of person. And when they come in here, we work with them, everyone works with them on the same thing, which is like, can we put our ego to the side? Can we learn, right? Can we do that over and over and over and get into that uncomfortable space? That's the hardest thing that we work with. We work on, whether it's an individual manager, it's no difference, right? And that's the biggest secret, I think, to this hypergrowth question.
I think that's the answer is ego. I think the profile for managers from manager to director to VP to C-level to whatever has been, you got to be able to do some of the work no matter the level that you're coming in at. And I think that then shows on the how do you show hypergrowth to the team. It's the Ogilvy stuff that we always talk about, which is like David Ogilvy would still go and write ads every now and then for the agency because the agency says, wow, this guy is still great and he knows his stuff. And I think the same thing happens from a management perspective. You're just managing, but you don't ever show that you still have the chops. So I think it's that balance.
I was talking to Dina, who runs people here. Shout out Dina.
Hi, Dina.
She gets lots of likes on the LinkedIn. I was telling her some of the biggest misses we've made from a hiring standpoint, like in our history. And the biggest misses to me every single time was we didn't spot the ego. Ego always got in the way. It was big. There's been other issues, but that's been the biggest one. It's also the source of all of our biggest mistakes, so all the sources of all my mistakes, the big mistakes, always ego.
Ego is the enemy.